Alright, hey guys, it's WinKid Gaming 21 here, and today we're going to be doing another Street Fighter video. This is going to be a 4-part series on how to use the drive mechanic. The first video, this video is going to be how to use drive impact. The next one is probably going to be drive parry. The one after that's going to be drive reversal. And the last one after that's going to be drive rush / drive cancel. And yeah, right? So, before we start, I need to talk about how the drive mechanic works. So, right, let me go to my settings, right? Let me put my ding to standard, right? So, right, as you can see, the ding under your health bar, the green bar, is your drive gauge. Basically, this is your drive gauge. This is how you use your drive moves, like this move, right? You can also use it to do EX moves, etc., right? But there is ways you could lose it. The number one way is by what's it called? By blocking. If you block, you lose some drive gauge, right? So if you like, do that, right? If you do that, you could see on the second player / AI side, he lost drive gauge, right? And you can also lose it by using your drive move, right? Like this. And the last way you could lose it, to my knowledge, your knowledge is by wasting the whole bar. So if you do too many EXs or use it too much, you'll be in burnout and you can't use any drive move. This is me trying to use my drive impact, but I can't since I'm on burnout. So you might be wondering, how can you get your drive impact back? As you can see, it's slowly refilling over time. You could also hit the opponent to get a portion of it back, like this. And once you get your drive gauge back, you could do your drive moves again, basically, right? But now we're gonna talk to you about how you can use it, right? So first things first, I'm gonna put him right next here. You could use this to get a wall splat like that. You could use this to get a wall splat on him, which will lead to a combo, right? If you do it near a wall, you could he'll be splatted on the wall for some time, and you can use it to get a combo going, right? Or let me put it to standard. Let me put his drive gauge down, right? Or if they have no drive gauge, right? If they have no drive gauge, you could do it like this. Wait, is this drive gauge refilling? Or if you do it like this, if they have no drive gauge, you could this happens, right? So as you can see, he's dizzy, right? And while he's in this state, this only happens. You might be wondering, how do you get him dizzy? The only way you could do it is if you splat them near a wall. Splat them near a wall when they have no gauge. So I'll do it again, right? As you can see, he's dizzy, and while he's in this state, you can do a combo, right? Let me do it one more time. Oh, let me do it one more time. As you can see, you could do a combo, like you could combo start with that while he's you can do a combo while he's dizzy, right? And as you can see, after you do a combo and he stops being dizzy, right? He gets his full drive gauge back. After you run out of drive gauge, you get a wall splat and you get dizzied. Your bar will automatically refill, basically, right? But now I'm gonna teach you how to use it. So we're gonna put the NPC to we're gonna put him to drive. We're gonna put him to. Oh yeah, I forgot one last thing, right? I forgot to mention that, like, if you what's it called? But I forgot to mention one thing, right? When you have no drive meter, and you're tired, you basically take chip damage from any move, right? So normally if you had Tribe Gauge, you won't take any damage from any moves, but when you don't have Tribe Gauge, you'll take damage like this. Yeah, see, you saw that shit? You saw that shit? I don't know, like, this is training mode, so of course it's gonna be scuffed. So, okay, wait, let me just do it in this way, right? Let me do it in this way. Okay, I think there's a better way for me to explain it. Let me put, my Tribe Gauge all the way low, fixed, right? Bro, let's go with my Tribe Gauge. Yeah, so as you can see, let me waste my thing again. Bro, why does it keep automatically refilling my thing, bro? Like, I'm trying. Oh, guys, give me a second. Bro. Bro. Bro, okay, bro. Yeah, see? You saw that I took chip damage. You saw that part? I took chip damage, alright? Now, we're gonna put my thing back to refill, right? And now we're gonna teach you how you could counter Tribe Impact / use them, right? So, as you can see, there's multiple ways you can do it, right? The first way is by simply just blocking it. Just holding down to the opposite side, right? To where, like, if you're like on the side I'm at, you go backwards left to block. If it's right, then you go if it's right, then you go backwards. If it's right, then you go backwards right, basically, right? This is how you could dodge it, and you could also do this. And you could also do this. You could also counter Tribe Impact by doing this. And as you can see there, this is another good thing, right? Tribe Impact has armors, right? You can hit it a total of 2 times, right? Let me show you how this works, right? So as you can see here, I'm trying, bro, this is why I need to have a, actually, bro, can you just do Tribe Impact? Shit! Bro. Yeah, so, right? As you can see, he has armor platings on him. When you do Tribe Impact, you have 2 hits of armor, right? But on the 3rd hit, if you use this, or if you use a move that hits multiple times like this, right? I'ma wait until he, damn. Alright. Bro, he's not making it easy, huh? Okay. But, let me, yo, bro, oh my god. Okay, bro. Yo, this is why I should do this on this is why I should have just put a 2-player controller and just like just play on that and just explain, right? So let's wait until he does this again, right? As you can see, the armor broke, right? I'll do it one more time. As you can see, the armor broke. So in total, Tribe Impact has two armor platings, right? Meaning it has 2 hits before it breaks. There's multiple ways you could counter it, and you could also use supers to break it too, right? Ah, man. Bro. Bro, I need him to... Bro, he just does it so late. Bro, but if you use a super, right? If you use a super, it automatically breaks it like this. As you can see there, right? when I use my supers, any supers you use instantly break it except for grab supers, I think. So, right, so if you don't have, if you don't have enough to spend for, like, let's say a move that does multi-hits, like like this, right? Like this, that you can use a super to break it, right? And another way to deal with it is by doing this. You can use drive parry to block it and you don't lose any bar. But if you block, the concept blocking, if you block that, you're gonna lose some drive bar, like what I like here, right? As you can see, when I blocked it normally, I lost some bar, right? And I mean, the best way to deal with it, in my opinion, is either grab it or parry, right? Or you can just jump over it. Like, there's another way, you can just jump over it. You can't crouch down, like, this is me crouching down, and you can't crouch down by doing that, right? There is one more way. You could also jump up. Like that. You could also jump out of the way. Or, there's another way you could do it, right? You could dash away. You could dash away. Let me... Okay, I don't know if the dashing part's true, but that's how you could also use drive impact. So, summarizing the video, right? So there's a drive gauge. You have to make sure that you have a good amount of it to use your drive moves, right? If you run out, you take chip damage from attacks, and if you get splattered on the wall, you become dizzied when you have no drive gauge. And when you get splattered on the wall when you have drive gauge, it's just like a free combo for them. But like when you get splattered on the wall when you have no drive gauge, it's like they have time to do a better combo, right? And I talked about the ways you could counter it by fucking doing your own drive. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, you could also counter a drive impact with a drive impact, like this. But oh yeah, as you see there, if you do, it depends on the timing, right? If you do it like how I did it just now, it'll be a tie and no one gets stunned, right? But if I do it first, okay, but if he does it first, like this, but but if he does it second, like what just happened there, he'll be able to do a combo. He'll have priority and he'll be able to do a combo. But if I do it late before him, let me do a better example. Bro, but, bro, I'm trying to, okay. But if you do it second before him, right, you'll get priority and you'll be able to do a combo. So, summarizing everything, you have to make sure you have drive bar in order to use your drive impact and your other drive move. If you get splattered on the wall when you have drive bar, you'll be stunned for a short. You'll go on the floor. But if you don't have any drive bar, you'll take chip damage. And if you get splattered on the wall, you'll be dizzy for longer, and they'll be able to do a better combo to you, right? And I've mentioned the ways you can counter it by doing drive impacts, by grabbing, by jumping, by dashing, and by blocking, right? And by parrying also. And yeah. And I've mentioned that, drive impacts have two hits before it breaks. And if you have a multi-hitting move that hits over 2 times, it breaks, right? Or if you have supers, it instantly breaks the armor, right? Or you can just grab it, right? And I talked about how you use it. My way on how to use it is try not to be predictable with it. Try to use one when the opponent doesn't expect it, because if you use it, like if you just spam it, you're gonna run out of bar, and they're gonna expect it, and they're gonna expect it, right? And they're gonna counter you all the time when you do it. So try to be unpredictable with it. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video, and I will see you later. This has been your boy WinKid Gaming 21 signing out. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Peace. Catch ya. See you later.